Hey my glam girls, welcome back to my channel. It's Chelsea, where we talk about all things glam and all things girly. I am a beauty enthusiast that loves to talk about everything dealing with beauty and makeup, but I do like to switch it up a little bit and throw in a little bit of fashion and vlogging. So if that sounds of interest to you, I would love for you to consider subscribing and joining the Glam Girl Squad. And today, we're gonna talk about some shopping. I'm gonna tell you all what I have on my wish list at Sephora because, as we know, tomorrow starts the Sephora sale event for the winter season. And if you are a Rouge member, you are able to start shopping that sale tomorrow, Friday, November 5th through the 15th. And then for VIB, I think you're able to start shopping the sale, I wanna say like the 8th through the 15th, and then Beauty Insider, the 10th through the 15th. I will leave all those dates down in the description box below. You can use the code YAYHOLIDAY to save either 20, 15, or 10% off. So I'm very excited because I love to do a little shopping, but I also like to save more than shopping. Yes. So thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I truly do appreciate it. And let's get right into this video. So first on my list, the new Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette. So I want to get both the light and the dark palette because I feel like both palettes could work for me. And if you're around my shade and you're trying to decide which one will work better for you, then I want to be that resource for you. So I am definitely going to pick up both of them. I know I could have pre-ordered both of them, but once again, I want to save a little bit of money. So that's that. Second, I am in love, completely head over heels. Like, this makeup product has become a necessity for me in such a short amount of time. These Guerlain Meteorites, oh my goodness. So these are the ones in the shade Gold Pearl. This is the one that came out in their holiday collection. Yes. So I'm wearing it on my face today. I take my Sonia G smooth buffer brush and I just buff it all over the face. And this ethereal glow, ma'am, that is what I'm getting from these meteorites. So I'm sold, right? Like, I have to have more. So I am thinking about getting the meteorites in, in the shade Golden. I was also looking at the lighter ones. I was thinking about getting the lighter ones and potentially using them as a blush. Can I do that? Or is that still kind of like, I don't know, because it's more of like a finishing powder or potentially a highlighter for you? Let me know if you have any thoughts about that, because I was thinking if I could use the lighter one, I could use the lighter one for blush and then use the golden one for highlighter and then use this one in Gold Pearl as like my finishing powder. Either way, I need another one. It's just a matter of what shade I'm gonna get, but I am gonna get another one because, and let me just say, while you're at Sephora, go ahead and pick this one up. I can't tell you enough how beautiful this is on the face. It really blends in your makeup and just really brings everything together. And like I said, there's a glow, there's a radiance. Y'all know I love me a good radiance and a glow. So like, this just makes me so happy. So yes, definitely picking up another one of those. Then, so if you didn't know, anything that is by the Sephora Collection brand, it's gonna be 30% off, no matter what status or tier you are at Sephora, which is great. So I recently also fell in love with the Sephora Collection Cream Lip Stain Liquid Lipsticks. I have mine in the shade 94, and it is stunning, lasts all day long, and not overly drying on the lips, and so I want more, right? Right. So they're only $15, so they're gonna be $12 with the savings. So I currently have on my list shades 01, which is Always Red, 03 Strawberry Kiss, and 38 Sweet Raspberry. But I do think I want to throw in like a little bit of a nude as well. So I may not get all three of these shades. I'm gonna go in store and take a look at the shades and then make my decision. But those were the three that caught my eyes just based on how they looked online. Then I want to get the Dior Dream Skin Perfector. So I saw Gabe Loves Makeup, love his channel and him, and he was talking about this and I was like, ooh, yes, that sounds like something I want. Before him, I saw Jackie Aina talking about it, and then my Kelsey girl confirmed it. And so I was like, 3 times the charmed. I definitely need to pick this one up. So I want to pick this one up. This is supposed to be a hydrating type of product that's going to basically help the skin renew itself, help your fine lines and wrinkles. And so I love using serums within my skincare, and I'm always looking for, if I could say, like the next best thing, because I know that after a while your skin does get used to your skincare, so it's always good to change it up. So I really want to try this. Then I have the Charlotte Tilbury Smoky Eyes Are Forever Instant Eye Palette. And when this palette came out, I knew I wanted it, but I just wasn't in a rush to get it because I knew it wasn't going to be so revolutionary that it was like, I have to have it as soon as it drops. So I figured I would save a couple of coins and wait till the Sephora sale to get it. But I do really enjoy the color story. I already have 2 other of her Instant Eye palettes, and I enjoy both of them. So formula-wise, I know this one's gonna be beautiful, and I do enjoy the color story. So I am looking forward to picking that up. Then, who was I watching? Andrea Renee? Was it Andrea Renee? I think it was Andrea Renee. I was watching her video, and she was talking about the Kerastase. Is that how you pronounce it, Kerastase? If I'm pronouncing it wrong, my apologies. But she was talking about their Elixir All-Time Hair Oil Serum. And the way she was talking about it and describing it, I was like, that sounds like something I could enjoy, but also my daughters could enjoy as well. So I've got the Elixir on my wish list, but there's also a Dry Hair Essentials Day and Night Treatment Set that has the Elixir in it. And I'm always, always, always here for a cute little set. So I'm gonna go in store, make sure that the oils are the same. And if they are, I will probably get the kit because why not? I save a couple of dollars and then I get to try both their day and nighttime treatment sets. But if they're different, then I will get the Elixir, which is what I originally wanted. I have on here the Laneige, the All Nighter Lip Set, and I really enjoy that product, but it is not a staple for me. But every year I want to get a set because I feel like it's such a good value. And I'm also like, I could use one and then I could share a couple as like stocking stuffers or things like that. So I mean, there's a good chance I probably won't get this, but it is on my wish list because when I get into store, anybody else like this, when you get into store, the makeup talks to you and then you're able to decide what you really want. That's how it is with me. So I have it on my wish list. I'm gonna go in store, I'm going to approach it, and then I'm gonna let her speak to me. And if she does, it's going to the basket. If she does not, we're staying in store. Next, we have the Tarte Bow and Go Maracuja Juicy Lip Balm Sets. Now, here we go. I fell in love with these things. I recently tried them. 2 of my favorite bloggers, Laura Beverland and Chelsea Olivia, collaborated with Tarte, and they came out with their own Juicy Lip Balm lip balms. And I love them. I have Laura's here and Chelsea stays in my purse. They are so hydrating to the lips. They leave just a beautiful slight hint of color, whatever the color is, on the lips. And the sheen, it looks like a lip gloss, but your lips are hydrated like you have a lip balm on. So they have a set of 4 for $35. And I was like, I need more. And once again, I could probably take one and then share the others as gifts, Christmas stocking stuffers, or just have all 4 to myself. I don't know yet. But I do like that the shades are different. There's one shade in there that actually is a little deeper, so it might show up on the lips a little bit better. But I love these things. I use them every day. Like I said, I keep one in my purse and I keep one here on my vanity so that whenever my lips are dry, I can just put them on. Even when my lips are cracking, I feel like they help to heal them. So I think this is such a really, really good set. Definitely gonna be picking this one up because I think it's just great. Then La Mer, Creme de La Mer is my favorite moisturizer, hands down. I love a lot of other moisturizers, and sometimes I will mix it up, like I said, just to mix it up. But the moisturizer I love to use at night is going to be Creme de La Mer. And they have a set for $3.50, so you get, I wanna say you get a 2-ounce size and then a 0.5-ounce size. It's on my wish list, however, I don't know if I'm gonna get it because I typically order all of my La Mer products from the website because you always get deluxe samples. And those deluxe samples, y'all, have lasted me so many months. At one point, I had 4 of the deluxe samples, and this was starting around March. and I'm down to my last sample now. Was it 3 or 4? Down to my last sample, and I still probably have a good week's worth of moisturizer left. So this is on my wish list, but I just placed another order at La Mer, and I'm getting another deluxe sample. So I don't know if I'm gonna get it. It just depends on like how I feel. This would be a great time to get it because I would save 20% off. However, I know I typically place an order from La Mer like once every 2 to 3 months, and then I get a deluxe sample then. So I don't know, but I definitely love this moisturizer. Highly recommend it. And because it lasts so long, it really does make the cost of the moisturizer very reasonable, because I mean, 1 tube like of the regular size could probably last you all year, especially if you only use it at night. Like I use this one at night because it's thicker, but I do like to use it during the day sometimes when my skin is just really dry and it needs a little bit of a pick-me-up. But it lasts so long that it is completely worth the price. Ooh, another thing that I'm definitely eyeing, the Givenchy limited edition Prisma Libra highlighter. This thing looks beautiful. You all know, maybe you don't know. If you're new, hello, welcome. But if you don't know, I am head over in heels. That didn't even come out right. Head over heels in love with the Givenchy Prisma Libra blushes. I have 3 of them, shades 4, 5, and 6. And shades 5 and 6 are the ones that I use the most. So here is shade 6, and then here is shade 5. I use 5 and 6 all the time. Whenever I travel, I'm bringing at least 1 or 2 of these. So I really want the highlighter because I love the blushes so much. So definitely want to get those. And when I saw them applied to different complexions, it looks so beautiful. It looks like the undertone is going to be really complementary to my skin tone, and a lot of different skin tones. It's not too cool toned, not too warm toned. It just looks beautiful, and I want it. Okay, next on my wish list, I have, the Forever Mood Mini Candy Gift Set. So I have heard nothing but great things about the Forever Mood candles. I'm not the biggest candle person, but I do enjoy candles. So I went into Sephora and smelled a few of them, and they smell so good. So I want to get the gift set or the mini set so I can test out, you know, multiple scents, and then if there's one that I really enjoy, then I could go buy the full size. Next, I have the Armani Beauty Luminous Silk Glow Setting Powder. Once again, Gabe Loves Makeup has telling me nonstop, I need this glow powder, the setting powder. So I have that on my wish list to pick up, and he and I tend to love the same products, especially when it comes to glowy products. So I'm like, if he says I need it, I probably need it. If I get it, no, not if I get it, but I'm looking at shade 8. So I'm hoping that this one is in store so I can take a look at it and figure out what would be the better shade for me. And based on that, I might get a little bit of a shade lighter, or I might go with shade 8. Ooh, another thing that I really, really like, and I might pick up another one during the sale, is the Givenchy Rose Perfecto Lip Balm 24-Hour Hydration. Yeah, that is another lip product that stays in my purse. When I say the most hydrating, like the most hydrating, it really does keep your lips hydrated for hours. I don't know about 24 hours, but for hours. And I like that it does also add slight color to the lips. Well, actually, I can't even say slight color because the one that I have is like a berry tone, and it actually looks quite berry on the lips. And there's a slight scent to it. It kind of smells like a lipstick, but I like the smell of it. So I really love this product. If you've been eyeing it, I highly suggest you pick it up because it is good, good, good. Ooh, a couple more things and we're done. Like I said, not too much on my wish list. I'm not getting everything, but like these are the things that I'm eyeing. Oh, I really enjoy the Gucci foundation, and the shade that I have, 350W, is too warm for me. So I'm looking at shade 340N. Might pick that one up because that might be a better shade match for me, especially going into the winter months. So I'm looking at that, and ooh, I really, 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 really want the Natasha Denona Star Palette. I feel like that would complete my collection of her palettes. I would have had, when I get that one, I would have almost all of her larger palettes. There's like a couple that I'm missing. But when I say I want the Star palette so bad, like I want it so bad. So I have this on my wish list. However, I do know that Natasha does put her palettes on sale, especially around this time. So it may not come home with me right now because I might wait to see what her website does. They typically will do between 20 and 25% off, but sometimes they will do 50% off of palettes. So I might wait, but then again, I don't know. I really want this palette, and every time I see it, I'm like, what am I waiting for? But I'm waiting, but I don't know, I might get it this time. And guys, that is it. Those are the products that I'm looking at that I for sure am like, okay, if I'm gonna buy something from the sale, this is what I already have on my wish list. Now, let me put in a disclaimer. When I get into Sephora, other things might come home with me that are not on my wish list. So I will definitely do a video where I actually show you my haul because like I said, sometimes I get in there and it's on my wish list, but it doesn't speak to me. And if it doesn't speak to me, then I don't get it. Now, let me just go ahead and put this out here because, I'm fixing my lash. Let me just go ahead and put this out here because it has happened the past 2 years in a row. Huda Beauty, she always comes out with an eyeshadow palette around the Sephora sale event. And I always say I'm not getting it. And then I usually get it. So the Rose Quartz, that's her new palette that's launched. So far, it is not on my radar. I have no interest in getting it. But if I get into store and I see swatches, it might come home with me. So that's not on my wish list, but that is a product that I am gonna look at when I get in store because like, I feel like we have a little tradition at this point where I go over, I look at the palette, she says, hi, I need to come home with you, and then it's home with me. So that would be the only other product that I know off the top of my head I might get that's not on my radar. But let me know what you're eyeing at Sephora. I would love to definitely hear what you're getting because I don't know, maybe you might inspire me to get something that is not on my wish list that I kind of forgot about. And everything I'm wearing on my face is going to be linked down in the description box below. I do want to shout out what's on my lips, so I am going to do a review on them, but BK Beauty did launch lipsticks and lip liners. I'm so happy for Lisa. She's one of my good friends here on this platform, and this lip combo is so cute. So I will have that link down below. I have on the lip liner called Warm Spice, which is really what's on the majority of my lips. And then I dabbed on a little bit of the lipstick called Acceptance. So that's what's in the center of my lips, and then the perimeter and the base of my lips is going to be the lip liner in Warm Spice. I've already tried a couple other of the lipsticks and lip liners. They're beautiful. They're so worth it. I have a 10% off discount code that you can use on their website as well. So I will have that link down below. And then on my eyes, let me just pay homage. Pay homage, okay? I have on Celestial Odyssey combined with Danessa Myricks, okay? Let me just show y'all. I have to show y'all. I didn't record this, so sorry. Maybe I'll do it in another video. I'm so bad at recording my eye looks, so I'm sorry. But I am gonna walk you through it so that if you do have this palette, these two palettes, you wanna try the eye look, go for it. If you don't have these two palettes, Celestial Odyssey, I'm telling you, you need this one if you're eyeing it. You need it. And if you don't have Danessa's, when it comes back in stock, I will let y'all know. This is another one that I feel like you need, unless you have indie brand eyeshadows like this, or if this is just not your cup of tea. But if you think you might like it, honey child. I did do a review of both of these palettes, so I will link that for you. But for my eye look, I started off with the cream gel base. This is in Spacesuit. And then I went into Celestial Odyssey. I put this beautiful fire orange shade in the middle of the eye, so that's what you see here. Then for the outer corner of the eye, I went in with this bronze shimmer shade, which is so beautifully blends effortlessly. Then I went back into Danessa, and for the inner portion on the upper lid, I went in with the shade, I think it's pronounced Gaia. Lower lash line, went into Celestial Odyssey and smoked out the lower lash line with this matte brown shade. And then for inner corner, Danessa Solar Rain. So inner corner and then the inner portion of the lower lash line. this eye look and I'm loving it. So yes, that's what I have on my eyes. And like I said, the rest of my makeup details will be listed down below. And if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for staying and watching. And if you're not subscribed, I really think you need to go ahead and subscribe. But do consider, you know, it is your choice, but I would love for you to join the Glam Girl Squad because we'd love to have you. And guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to see you in my very next video. Bye, guys.